Roland Martin.
You probably say, come on, give me a break. Move on, guys.
From my Washington, D.C. studio, Roland Martin, good morning.
Hey, folks, good morning. Good morning. Hope all is well with you. You might have noticed the Dow up 200 points yesterday. Great economic news. A lot of that has to do with housing, how it is on the rebound in this country. But what does that mean for African Americans? Are we seeing the same thing in our communities? Right now, I want to turn to Julius Cartwright. He is the president of the National Association of Real Estate Brokers, of course, a group of black real estate professionals. Julius, good morning.
Good morning.
Man, so again, in terms of the economy, housing is really, that was a huge reason the economy went down in 2007, 2008, and 9. Now that seems to be causing the rebound.
Yes, Roland, to some degree it is, but the numbers are still skewed because basically right now, this year we'll hit 1 million new housing starts, and in 2014 we'll hit 1.18 million new housing starts. So that seems to be progressing. But I think the false sense of security is over the last 3 quarters, mortgage origination as it relates to refinancing has really exceeded an all-time high. And I don't know if we can sustain those levels to have a healthy market.
Foreclosure is a huge issue. How are African Americans looking with that? Because 53% of black wealth was wiped out in 4 years because of the foreclosure crisis.
I mean, you're spot on. We just recently did our several issue forms around the United States in 5 cities on the state of housing in black America. And you're right, it's pretty devastating as we look at unemployment at 7.5%, but unemployment in the African American community is 14%. You have tighter mortgage credit criteria that's really forcing our people to be able to not purchase a home.
Now, Tom, this is really weird. All of a sudden, the banks got better, and now they are partnering with these hedge funds and literally buying up thousands of houses. That's an area where African Americans, small investors were able to, buy different homes. And so, Julius, how is that also affecting it? So all of a sudden, now you got the small investor now competing against the same banks to buy houses.
Well, yeah, it's pretty devastating, guys. Basically, what's happening is they're coming in buying a lot of the property with a game plan of renting those properties, which does a couple things. Number one, it takes out the first-time home buyer because they don't have access to those inventories. So we're seeing that happen right now in Phoenix, Miami, in the California area, particularly Southern California.
We're talking about like buying blocks of 25,000 homes.
That is correct.
And it's legal. There's nothing that can be done to stop that, right?
To the best of my knowledge, there hasn't been anything right now because a lot of the economic leaders think that is the solution to get rid of the excess inventory. To cure the virus, you need to sell this stuff in bulk. And the implications are really devastating to our community because what's going to happen is as they purchase these properties, there's no inventory. And then as the market begins to increase, where you got areas like California where 1/3 of the people are upside down in their homes, the only inventory is bank foreclosed properties. And if these inventories are being taken off the market in multiple cities, it's going to create an affordability issue for our people.
Okay, so if that's not the solution for our people, for African Americans, what is?
What is?
Well, I think the solution is a couple of things. Number one, organizations like ours need to continue to advocate to our congressional leaders to make them understand the issues that we're discussing this morning, number one. Number two, we need to educate our community on financial literacy and wealth because the average African American has a 573 credit score where the floor for making FHA loans is 640. So we need to do a better job in financial literacy and preparing not only our individuals who are looking to buy today, but more importantly, our college students who are looking to buy tomorrow. So it's the education piece that we need to get into as it relates to financial literacy.
Good luck to us.
Julius Cartwright, black real estate professionals. Hey, man, we appreciate it. Thanks a lot.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, sometimes we got to lose to win.